this is Shani from Crafts, Names, and Things, and I have another video that I would like to show you. So I am going to show you how to make your own labels. So I don't know about you, but for my products, I like to make my own labels, and I'm going to show you in Microsoft Word, and then I'll make another video in Publisher. But Microsoft Word is super easy. So what you're going to do is you are going to go to, let's see if I can find it here. You're going to go to Insert, and you're going to go to Insert Shapes, okay? So you'll select kind of the way that you want, whatever shape you want your tag or label to be in. So I'm going to pick an oval. So I'm just going to draw it. Okay, and I can kind of make it whatever shape I want. So I can make it really long, or I can make it really round and small. I can kind of make it whatever way I want. So I'm going to do it there. And then it gives me that. Okay, at this point, if you go up here to Shape Styles, they kind of have all these different things that you can add to your shape. So I think I'm going to do like a double line. We'll do it in black, like that, okay? So that's the outside of it. Now, this little button is the fill like shape or pattern that you can do. So you could do colors if you wanted. I don't know if you can see that. Let me bring this down a little bit. And kind of the good thing about this is that you can like make 1 or 2 or 3 or 4, and they're not lined up perfectly. Like in Publisher, everything's like really lined up and perfect, but this is kind of a quick way to do it. So as you can see, you can do it in a bunch of different colors if you like, or you can go to a texture or a pattern. So that's kind of cool, and they do have a whole bunch of different ones, right? But what I like to do is that you can select a picture from your picture collection that you have on your computer. So let me see here. So let's see if I have some digital scrapbooking, or like a pattern page works really well of some type. Let's see if I can show you one. So I should have checked this out before, but we're going to see here. Okay, so see, I have the rose paper here, so I can insert that, right? And it's going to be inserted like that, but there's just a whole bunch of choices. Like you can make it like 2 different colors, which is kind of cool, so you can select different colors that you want, and then that would be inserted in there. But I'm going to do the picture. Okay, so it's inserted like that, and then I'm actually going to change that outline. But then I just got rid of that, so let's do picture. Sorry guys, I really probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, so let's go to picture. We'll select our picture again, and I think it was a rose. We can do the spots too. Okay, so you see that. So at this point I could insert my text if I wanted, but I kind of want to make it a couple layers. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to my Insert Shapes, and I'm going to do another round circle just like that, and I can kind of like straighten it up a little bit. Okay, good. So I can kind of make it the way that I want, and I am going to format it so it's like that, just like so. Okay, and then inside of here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insert a text box. So what I actually can just do is grab this and just do text. So now I have a text box, so I can write inside. So let's say this was for, let's say, I don't know, what can I say here? So let's say that it was for like a rose body wash or bath wash. Okay, so I could totally put that in, and then I can change the font that I want. So I can go back here to home, and I can kind of pick whatever kind of font that I want that I think would look cool, and I can change the font size. So I can make it smaller so that it's all in one line, or I can make it bigger. So maybe I'll make it like there, and then I can change it over. I can kind of do whatever I want. I can even change the color of the font if I would like. And just to set it, because all of these are individual now, so like, yeah, so see, I can move this around and it'll move over, but I want it all to be one thing. So in order to do that, what you do is you hit Control. So I'm going to hit Control, and then I'm going to click on that one. I'm going to click on this one. Okay, I'm going to click on both, and then I'm going to right click, and I'm going to put group together. And what that makes it is one solid tag or label as I want. Okay, and then let's say that I wanted to make a whole page full of these. All I would do is go I would just right click on there, and then I would do copy, and I would do paste, and then I can move it over the way that I want. So I mean, the possibilities are endless. You can do so many different shapes. Like, let me show you. There's so many things that you can do. You can do rectangles, you could do a triangle, you could do all sorts of really cool things. So I just wanted to make a quick tutorial to show you how you can do that. So if you have any questions, let me know, and hopefully this helps someone out, because I had to go like all over the internet to try to figure out how to make labels for my business. But you can definitely do it in Microsoft Word. It's super easy. I'll do one in Publisher too. That's a little bit more complicated, but it works really well too. So you can do squares, you can do rectangles, you can kind of do whatever you want. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hope this video helps you. Thanks. Have a nice day.